Dr. Thomas Maples, and welcome back to A Sacred Journey. A while ago, I was given a book entitled The Secret. I had no idea what this book was about, but I remember almost 2 decades ago now, it was always sitting on the shelves of Costco in abundance. There were many copies there to be bought. And I was never interested in it at the time, but until I was given this book called The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, it really was not something that was on my radar to read, especially as I was going through the more intellectual exercises regarding psychology and the treatment of both therapeutic indices as well as diagnoses that one may incur that are having aspects of psychological or spiritual malaise. As I began to read this book, though, something really began to stand out to me regarding the nature of how we create the reality we live in. It was from this perspective that I began to see ways that both therapy and coaching could unite as a means to help individuals advance confidently in the direction of their dreams. The author of the book, The Secret, Rhonda Byrne, once stated, quote, "There is a truth deep down inside of you that has been waiting for you to discover it. And that truth is this: you deserve all good things life has to offer." This had me begin to think about, what does life offer us? Well, life offers us experiences, and a lot of times we get caught up in those experiences and we don't necessarily know how to move away from the experiences, especially if those experiences may have included some trauma in the past. Now, while that creates a negative siphon in a way that could have us dwell on things over a period of time, it's very important to begin to work around that siphon, to push through the other end so we could get back onto even ground where we aren't so taken aback by what may be the negative versus the positive aspects of life that surround us. And it's from this perspective that we could begin to examine more aspects that create well-being for the psyche, that essence of soul that moves us to become the self we wish to become. Rhonda Byrne writes a little bit more about an underlying force that helps the soul to move towards a direction that it wishes to manifest when she speaks about gratitude. Quote, "Be grateful for what you have now. As you begin to think about all the things in your life you are grateful for, you'll be amazed at the never-ending thoughts that come back to you of more things to be grateful for. You have to make a start, and then the law of attraction will receive those grateful thoughts and give you more just like." Beautiful series of quotes from the author Rhonda Byrne of The Secret. As I look at how this can affect our work together in a sacred journey, one of the things that stands out to me is the need to identify where we're at in the process, where we feel may be lacking in our life versus where we feel may be sources of abundance that we wish to create. As the Chinese philosopher Lao Tse once said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." So we have to figure out where we are in the current moment in order to take that step towards the destination we want to obtain. In this exercise, I will ask you to rate how satisfied you feel with different domains in your life. Examples of these could be work, health, family, money, career, and others. By identifying where we are in the moment, we could create movement and a plan of action to take that first step of a journey of 1,000 miles. Because the destination is the focal point at the end, but it's the journey that makes up that 1,000 miles to get there that creates the life stories that bring well-being and self-realized development forward as we begin to engage the potential we have within. As always, I wish you blessings on your journey to advance confidently in the direction of your dreams. And if you have questions, please comment below. I am happy to answer them within any of these different vlogs. Thank you.